Hi. We got to get this done quickly because I got things to do. Do you ever have those feelings of overwhelmed?
Oh yeah, all too often.
I woke up this morning. I usually meditate in the morning a little bit, but all these thoughts were coming to mind about I need to do this and I've got to get that done and there's this project and that one. Like, holy smoke. I got up and it was like a ton of weight on my shoulders. Not a great way to start the day.
I've been having the same things. I don't know, maybe it's cabin fever as the winter's gone on way too long, and looking around the house, and the walls need painting, and the floor down in the basement needs to be painted, and there's all this clutter around that I want to get rid of, and there are things outside that I want to get done before spring.
And as I look at all that stuff, I'm thinking, so how are we going to have any kind of relationship time? Because I've got so much work to do and you got so much work to do, and so what are we going to do together?
Pretty tough to separate both, right? And so in that time when we have that sense of overwhelm, one of the things that both of us have found has been really effective for us is to be able to say, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a brain dump. I'm going to sit down and take 5, 10, 15 minutes and write down all of the things that are going on around and around and around up here. And perhaps things that are weighing on us in other places in our body. It's about writing down what it is that we feel needs to be done.
Simply that process of just writing it all down, getting it out of your mind and your heart, I find it's quite freeing. It's like, oh, well, now I can see exactly where I need to go now.
And then once it's written, it's about making a choice about where to start. And that choice can be done in a variety of ways. How do you choose?
Well, for me, it's, what's the most pressing right now? A project that I'm working on that I feel I need to get at right away.
And for me, it's oftentimes about what's easy. What can I get at and get done and feel really good about?
I've heard other people say to address something that you're not comfortable with or you really don't want to do first thing in the morning and get that one done, and then the rest can be easy after that.
So what I've chosen to do just recently is paint. I've decided I'm painting the basement, and I'm most of the way done now, and it's feeling like, wow, I'm feeling more confident and ready to take on other stuff as I check that one off the list, and that confidence spills over into our relationship. I feel like I'm probably a lot better person to be around.
And in our relationship too, we can, when we get caught up in work and other stuff, our relationship may slide, but by choosing one thing to really focus on there as well. We've talked about, we'll commit to walking tonight.
Yeah. And now that the daylight is more, we can get out there and get really enjoying those evenings. So our challenge for you is that when you're feeling overwhelmed, just to do a brain dump. Write those things down and get them on a piece of paper.
And then just choose one thing that you're going to focus on at a time. And truly focus on it.
Yeah. And again, as you get that one thing done, then the opportunity to take a look at your list again and say, what's next?
And have fun at it.
Yeah, and allow yourself to just lighten up and go with the flow.